in this video we are going to cover the if-else statements in Kotlin. So if you don't have any particular idea about if-else statement, what an if-else statement does is it checks and condition that if this condition is true, then it goes to the particular body and then performs some operation, and if that condition is not true, it just skips the whole body and goes to the else statement, and then it performs the operation mentioned in the else statement. So it basically is like, if this is true, then this, then do this, and if else, do this. Okay, so we will just go through the syntax of the if else statement. So it is the block body of an if else statement. So when I write if some condition, and then I'll write if is a keyword, and then I'll open a parenthesis and write condition in there, and I'll close this parenthesis and I'll open curly braces and I'll write function, or we can say the operation we have to perform there, and we will close the curly brace, and we will write the keyword else, and then we will open the braces, and then I'll mention the operation or the function or the code that I have to perform, and then I close the braces. Okay, so this is the block body. Now I'll go ahead and create a main function, and outside the main function I'll create a function named block body, because there are three types in which I can determine the if else statements. So I'll just go one by one. So for block body, so we will take an example of finding a maximum from A and B. Okay, so we will have to give the input A integer and B integer, and the output, the return type of this would also be an int, because it returns the maximum. So moving forward, so I'll write the block body of if else statement here. So if A is greater than B, okay, then what happens is, so I'll just create a variable also here that is called max value. Okay, so when A is greater than B, what happens is, when A is greater than B, the maximum value is A. Okay, and else, else B would be greater than A, so the maximum value would be B, and we would return the maximum value, which is max value. Okay, so when I go in the main function and call the block body function and try to find the maximum of 23 and 45 and run this function, so it should be printing the, so it should not print anything because I haven't mentioned the print function. So when I mention the print function here also and run the function again, so it should mention here 45. Okay, and it is correct. So this might have given you the basic understanding of the if else working. Okay, so if A is greater than B, then the max value should be equals to A, and else if A is not greater than B, else the max value should be equals to B. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and give you the idea of expression body. So what is expression body? So also in this I'll be printing the maximum of the two. So I'll just mention the a and b integer and the return type as int. Now in the expression body I mention the variable a max value and give it a value of if. So here only I start from if function. So if a is greater than b, then the max value is a, and okay, a, and else the max value is b. Now we can see that, okay, I have to also return the max value. So now we can see that we have defined a variable named max value that is equals to if a is greater than b, that is equals to a, and else that is equals to b. So this is called the expression body. So now if I replace the block body with the expression body and run this again, so it should be working fine and it should print 45. So yeah, it is working fine. So if you see this type of code written anywhere, it is also an if else statement. Now there is another type of if else statement that is also shorter than this, and it is also called short. So now I'll just mention a function short. It will also be comparing two integers. So I'll just initialize the function. Now it should be equals to, no, before that, okay, I should open it and I'll just return if a is greater than b, if a is greater than b, okay, if a is greater than b, then return a, and else return b. So now we can see that we have directly mentioned the return function and written a if a is greater than b and return b if a is not greater than b. So what it means that, okay, so instead of expression body, when I mention short and I run this function, I run this code, I can see that the answer is again 45. So in this video we have learned about the block body, the expression body, and the short of if else expression, and we have a pretty thorough idea about the if else statement. Okay, thank you.